Good morning, everybody. I am Prabjot. I come from Chandigarh. I would like to say a few things about meditation today. Some experiences that I had during this journey. I began to meditate back in 2018. At that time, the main reason behind coming into meditation or trying meditation was that I wasn't keeping well at that time, and I had a kind of issue where my muscles used to be very much tense and I wasn't able to relax, and I had to take medicine for that. When I took the medicine, then I felt relaxed and I was able to get up and go about doing my work. So after I started this journey, after around 1.5 years, one day it so happened that while I was asleep, it was just before getting up, I felt a beam of light coming towards me, and I felt different. I'm getting kind of energy from that. Till that day, I was not able to do about my daily jobs without taking the medicine. I would just take one dose in the morning, one afternoon, one in the evening, then two special doses in between if I had to do my work, complete my work efficiently. But since that day, since that experience of light coming towards me, I was able to do my work without taking my medicine, and that again happened in a very systematic manner. 2 days after that experience, it so happened that I forgot to take the dose of the medicine. Then I realized it next day that I hadn't taken any medicine for one full day. So that was something great and very exciting for me, that I was able to live and do my work without any medicine. Thereafter, in 2019, I got an opportunity to get to know about the PSSM, the Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. So this also attracted me. I must say that I was naturally attracted towards this movement. I understood a lot of things about it, and I felt like joining this. And then almost a year or so, I was just attending the sessions which were being offered on the through the WhatsApp group, and during lockdown it so happened that I had a slip disc problem in June 2020, and for 4 months, more than 4 months, I was on bed rest. I was unable to move, was unable to get up and do my things on my own. Thereafter, in October and November, till the day I came to the program. I'm right now speaking from Kartal. I got an opportunity to come here for Dhyan Mahachakra. So I was internally driven towards attending this 10-day program. I didn't know how I would go about it, because I was not able to walk for more than 10 steps. So within 10 to 15 steps, my leg would start aching and kind of swelling would be there. I was supposed to take a rest, and I was strictly advised against climbing up the stairs or sitting cross-legged as we sit in for meditation, so lifting anything heavy. So these were the instructions which my doctor gave me when I told him that I was supposed to travel. So he said, you are not supposed to do these three things, otherwise you can go and then just try and come back. I'll see how much work is to be done again. So I taking precautions. I did not walk on the airport. I used the wheelchair to move from the entrance through the check-in and to the plane, and I came via Mumbai. At the Mumbai airport as well, I was in the wheelchair being taken around. At the Hyderabad airport, I came out on a wheelchair. I was dropped just outside the parking. So I could not even think of walking so long. When I imagined sitting at Chandigarh, when I imagined that I had to walk so long on the airport, so I could not understand how I would do that. Anyhow, like, I just kind of felt guided, kind of motivation came from within that I was supposed to go there anyhow. So I reached here the very first day. When I came here, I requested the people here that I should be helped to reach my room. So when I had to come from the room to the main stage, I was again requesting, please somebody come and pick me from there. And this happened twice or thrice that day. In the evening itself, I met one of the masters. I must thank her. Her name is Master Meeta Chatterjee. She guided me. She said, let's go to the pyramid, to the king's chamber in pyramid. And I said, it's so high, I can't go up. She just helped me. She just told me, okay, just go into a sankalp, make a sankalp, like make a intention, set an intention that you want to go up, and then seek help from the pyramid, get energy from the pyramid and go up. And I could not believe I could climb the stairs up, and it is for those who don't know, it is about 6 floors. As we have to climb 6 floors up, I was able to go, and I sat there, I meditated there, and I could feel the energy, and I could feel the throbbing in my leg where the pain had started initially. At that very place, I felt the throbbing, and I was able to calm down very easily. And since that day, I have been going to the King's Chamber daily and for meditation. So that was more of a miracle for me. And if I tell my family that I'm able to climb the stairs, and as anybody can guess, they say, be careful, don't do that. So another thing to add to it, and we went to different holy places here. So there is a place that is better known as Jagannath Gattu. So I went there. Then there you have to climb the stairs, and that is on a hill, and you can imagine the kind of stairs we have on a hill. And I went there myself. I didn't go by car or anything. I climbed the stairs myself, and that has motivated me a lot, and it has made me, I'm full of gratitude for the energy that I felt here. So I think I'm now in a position to tell others that meditation is worth trying and then worth doing, and because it connects you with your own energy, and it helps you get the energy which is available to us all around us. It not only cures us physically, it helps us mentally, emotionally, and no doubt spiritually. Thank you so much.